Welcome, listeners, to our special episode on Airport English. Rose, why is mastering airport conversations so crucial for travelers, especially those new to English?
Great question. Airports involve many interactions, from check-in to customs. Knowing the right phrases reduces stress and helps travelers navigate smoothly, avoiding misunderstandings that could delay travel.
Exactly. Even simple exchanges, like asking about baggage or directions, can become challenging without the right vocabulary. So, let's walk through each airport stage and highlight key English expressions.
That's the plan. We'll break down real-life dialogues, explain essential terms, and give our listeners practical tips to sound confident at every step of their journey.
Before diving into scenarios, let's clarify some must-know airport terms. Rose, can you define words like boarding pass, gate, aisle seat, and baggage claim?
Certainly. A boarding pass is your ticket to board the plane. It shows your seat and gate number. The gate is where you wait to enter the plane. An aisle seat is next to the walkway, and baggage claim is where you pick up your luggage after landing.
Thanks for those definitions. Listeners, jot these down. They'll appear in nearly every airport conversation.
And remember, using the correct term helps staff understand your needs faster. Imagine asking for the place where I get my bags instead of baggage claim. It's less clear and could cause confusion.
Let's start at the check-in counter. Rose, what's a typical greeting or question you might hear from airline staff when approaching the counter?
Good morning. May I see your passport and ticket? Is common. As a traveller, you can say, hello, I'd like to check in for my flight to London. Practicing these phrases builds confidence.
That's helpful. Listeners, try repeating. Can I check in here? This simple question clarifies your intention and invites staff to assist you.
Absolutely. If you have special requests, like an aisle seat, just add, could I have an aisle seat, please? Politeness goes a long way in travel situations.
After check-in, you receive your boarding pass. Rose, these slips can look confusing. How do you help learners read the key details?
I suggest focusing on the main points: flight number, departure time, gate, and seat. For example, gate A5, seat 14C. If unsure, ask, excuse me, where is gate A5? Staff will guide you.
It's also smart to check if your boarding pass mentions boarding time. That's when you should be at the gate, not when the plane leaves.
Exactly. Being early avoids missing your flight. And if anything is unclear, don't hesitate to ask staff for help. They're used to these questions.
Now, let's transition to the security checkpoint. Rose, what are polite ways to respond if an officer asks, do you have any liquids in your bag?
You can say, yes, I have a water bottle, or no, I don't have any liquids. Always answer clearly and honestly. If uncertain, ask, is this allowed in my carry-on?
Some travelers worry about making mistakes here. Remember, officers appreciate calm, direct answers. For example, I'm not sure. Can you help me?
That's right. Security checks can be stressful, but using polite English helps everyone stay calm and efficient.
Once through security, airports can feel like mazes. Rose, what are practical ways to ask for directions to your gate?
A simple phrase is, excuse me, where is gate B12? If you're lost, add, could you show me on the map? Staff often appreciate direct, polite requests.
And if you're in a rush, saying, is it far from here? Helps you plan your time. Airports are usually happy to assist travelers, especially non-native speakers.
Definitely. Even asking, how long does it take to walk to gate 12 can help you avoid missing your flight.
Reaching the gate, you'll hear staff announce boarding. Rose, what should passengers say and do when boarding and finding their seats?
When your group is called, hand over your boarding pass and greet the staff. Good afternoon. On board, say, excuse me if passing people, and ask, is this seat taken? If unsure.
Great tip. During the flight, polite requests like, could I have a coffee, please? Make interactions smoother with flight attendants.
Exactly. Always use please and thank you. It's a small gesture, but it makes travel more pleasant for everyone.
Let's dig deeper into talking with flight attendants. Rose, what are some common requests passengers make, and how do you suggest learners phrase them politely?
Popular requests include, could I have a blanket, please? Or may I move to an aisle seat? Using modal verbs like could and may softens the question and shows respect.
If you need help, saying, "Excuse me, I need assistance," works well. And for special meals, "Do you have a vegetarian option?" is straightforward and clear.
Absolutely. The key is to speak clearly, smile, and always thank the crew. Good manners are universal.
Upon landing, travelers must clear passport control and customs. Rose, what questions might officials ask, and how should listeners respond?
Officers may ask, "What is the purpose of your visit?" or "How long will you stay?" A clear answer is best. "I'm here on vacation for 2 weeks." For customs, if you have nothing to declare, say, "I have nothing to declare."
If you're unsure about a question, it's okay to say, "Sorry, could you repeat that?" or "I don't understand." Officers are used to helping travelers who speak English as a second language.
Exactly. Honest, simple answers help the process go smoothly and quickly.
Unfortunately, sometimes luggage doesn't arrive. Rose, how can travelers report lost baggage in clear English?
At the baggage claim office, say, "My bag is missing. Can you help me find it?" Staff may ask for your baggage tag number or a description. Be specific. It's a black suitcase with a red tag.
If you're worried about compensation, politely ask, "Will my bag be delivered to my hotel?" Or, "How can I track my luggage?"
Exactly. Most airlines will update you by phone or email, so provide clear contact details. Stay calm and use polite language. It's the fastest way to get help.
To wrap up, let's review some vital phrases. Repeat after us. Can I check in here?
Excuse me, where is Gate 5?
I have nothing to declare.
Can I have a coffee, please?
Where is the restroom? Practicing these aloud will make your next airport visit much smoother.
Exactly. The more you practice, the more natural you'll sound. Safe travels, and remember, clear, polite English is your best travel companion. We hope you enjoyed practicing with us. Subscribe for more episodes and keep speaking English boldly. Your progress starts with just one question.